What is up, everyone? Gunpla Collection here, and welcome to another episode of Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise reaction video, or review video, however you want to call it. Today's episode is going to be about Episode 2. Now, I know Episode 2 released around the same time as Episode 1. Unfortunately, I didn't really notice it until after my followers on Instagram told me, hey, did you watch Episode 2 yet? And unfortunately, I said no, and I went and watched it. So this is kind of a delayed video. So anyway, Episode 2, in my opinion, was pretty good. I liked it a lot more than Episode 1 because of the slight story progression. Now, it didn't progress as fast, but I really liked it. In the beginning, you see Hinata, which is Hiroto's friend, working at a Gundam cafe in which she's serving as like a cafe maid, I would call her. And there were three things that stood out. So one was the Akai curry. That actually looked really good. Two was the Sharzaku rice. That actually is pretty interesting. And then, of course, the third one is the bright potato fries. Now, I don't know how that really correlates because I haven't seen like the UC timeline. I haven't seen like the original Gundam and stuff like that. So of course I'm going to be a little confused, but that was actually really cool. And then you also have the owner or the manager of the cafe itself. He kind of reminds me of Mr. Rao from Gundam Build Fighters, due to the fact that he's shipping Hinata and Hiroto. And I love the scene where they're like, and then he's like,
Eh?
that I found really funny. Now, in regards to that, he dives into the game again and is instantly transported to the story mission area. And I found that really funny because right as they're transported, you can see that Kazami is like still in that squatting sitting position on his like computer. He's doing this. It's like while everyone else is like kind of normal. And then he freaks out and starts walking over to Freddy. He's like, what the heck? Where are my rewards? Now, other than that, they get, they fly to Freddy's little town or hometown, stuff like that. And they talk and whatnot. And they devise a plan in which is pretty complicated in that type of situation. Now, it's extremely funny that while they're practicing, because they decided to do like a practice round with the MPD Leos, it's funny that Kazami, once again being the comic relief clown of the series, decides to try to basically be the hero in that practice round. And every time he does it, it doesn't end well. I absolutely love the fact that he gets shot down multiple times and stuff like that. So that was really funny. And then I have to say, towards the end of the episode, that's where it got really, really intense. Because you notice that Hiroto opens a cabinet, and inside that cabinet are, I believe, 6 boxes, maybe 7, 8, 9. I'm not too sure. I can't recall, but you see a bunch of boxes in the cabinet, and he grabs one, and it says Mars. So you already know the one that he sorted with earlier in episode 1 was the Earth. I would say Earth pack. And then he pulls out the Mars pack, so that's already very interesting. So the way that it's labeled is based off of the planets, and I'm hoping that other than Venus, Earth, and Mars, we can see Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, hopefully Pluto, if that is considered a planet still. I don't know. But as a kid, we called it a planet, but science took over and stuff like that and said, oh, that's not a planet anymore, that's just a giant asteroid. In all honesty, I still consider Pluto as a planet. We can get into like a debate on that in the comments if you want, but other than that, if we can see more of these planetary system packs on the core Gundam, that would be pretty cool, considering the fact that there's multiple containers in that cabinet. Now, I'm definitely excited to see the Mars 4 basically used in the battle and whatnot. So that's going to be really cool. But that's pretty much it for episode 2. I mean, there's not really much other than the fact that you see Maggie talking to May. I found that really cool, just like that. And pretty much, we also learned that Parv, well, I'm just gonna call him Par or Parvs. But it's interesting to learn that that was actually his very first battle in the GBN. So we can see that he's highly inexperienced, but I'm hoping that as the storyline progresses, you can see a major character development slash growth on Parvis, because his character is super shy now and pretty much doesn't really want to do anything in regards to battle. He just wants to chill, something like that. But there's also that interesting fact that he attempted to talk to Hiroto in episode 1. So we want to see, like, I kind of want to see how that ties in, because it seems like Parvis knows Hiroto one way or another. That's why he attempted to basically contact him when he came out from that mission. So pretty much that is episode 2. It was pretty interesting. I really liked it. Now, episode 3 is already out by the time I'm posting this video, and I've already seen it. So I will see you guys in episode 3's reaction. Other than that, if you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out, go ahead and give my videos a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment in the videos. Let me know your thoughts of episode 2. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification icon so that you guys are up to date with all the new videos that I'm putting out. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. 一人様よ空はどこまでも